relate to each other and the backstory and what's their purpose and what's the ultimate goal. And so I just started drawing Cosmic Wars and released it in 2003 at the conventions, and we sold out, and it's been the #1 seller ever since, until Duty came along and knocked us out the box. But that's because there's no other issue for Cosmic Wars until later on. So we have an animation for it and a whole bit. So that's Gorf, and that's what you see there. And this is me. See you later. Catch the Craze. That's how I illustrate some of the character designs. It's pretty simple now because if you look at the way I illustrate, it's basically just rough and sketch, thumbnailing. I'm thumbnailing all the way through, and that's how I thumbnail my storyboards. And I know that's just a little brief example. You're like, I want to see more, but that's not finished product. I rushed through it just to give you a demonstration. But in part 2, we'll go over how I script out a story, and then in part 3, we'll go into actually thumbnailing the entire page layouts for the books. And then in part 4, we'll talk about coming up with cover designs. What makes a great cover? And you look at covers on the market. Why did I choose this cover? The King. Why did I choose this cover with his hand bloodied and he's holding his face, and what was the thought process behind that? What am I trying to convey in this cover? Same thing here. You have a bunch of soldiers, it's winter, what's going on here? Why that cover as opposed to another cover? And there's the end of my toilet. For the launch of the series, we came up with this cover. And this cover was actually illustrated by one of the members of Crazy Comics, George Medina. And why this cover design, and what was the thought process behind that? And that's what we're going to talk about in future episodes of the Comic Book Show. It's not only about books we like to read, but it's also about books we create. So, thank you for stopping by. I'm Samuel Vera, and I'll see you soon on the Comic Show. Catch the Craze, baby. Peace.